My name's Andrea Frank. I'm from Bellevue, Iowa. I'm 24 years old. I saw Dr. Wolfe speak at the Truth About Cancer Live Symposiums the past 2 years, and just hearing him talk really resonated with me. So that's what kind of gained my attention and made me want to come up here. I've done chiropractic. I've had really bad pains in my neck ever since I was probably when I graduated high school. It would lock up really bad to the point where I couldn't get off the ground. Felt like someone kind of shoved a knife in my back. So I tried the chiropractor. So the chiropractor will help for a while, but since I've had my neck and everything worked on, I just feel like a whole new person. Like literally, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I don't have any pain when I wake up in the morning, so there's a huge difference. I feel like, just the technique in general is very, not self-explanatory, but it's very easy to pick up on. And they give you everything you need to know here that, yes, obviously there's room to improve, but I definitely have enough confidence in myself that I can go work on other people and I feel like I'll be able to help them. When I get home, I really want to develop my own wellness studio. My family's really into this stuff too, so I'd like to team up with them and kind of make a game plan. They're very easygoing. They're easy to get along with and work with. They're always willing to help and they want to be there to help you, and they're not hard to approach. Approachable. There's a good word. They're very approachable. I was very impressed with everything, and especially just being at a young age too, how educated they both are, and they know their stuff, they know what they're doing. Yeah. They're great. It's weird how some parts of your body, will hurt, but you don't cry, and other parts will not hurt as bad, but it is. It's just like instant tears, and it all makes, it just makes sense. But my TMJ was probably right up here, was definitely the worst. And a lot of that comes just, I think, from not speaking my voice and saying things I wanted to say, and that all stemmed from things I was younger, and it just kind of brought up when they were working on it. But it's just funny how much like I said, I feel lighter and how much better I feel now that it is done. And I just would have never expected all the little issues and things I had going on to be stemmed from those emotional things and be, trapped in there. Or when I first booked it all, I was freaking out before I came up here. I didn't really, I knew what I was getting myself into, but I didn't. And being away for 20 days, I didn't know how I'd feel about that, but it is by far exceeded my expectations. The staff and everybody here has been phenomenal, but I think the cool part is I feel like I've made a whole new family with everybody that's been here taking the classes, just because everybody's kind of on the same page when it comes to things. And that's not something that I see all the time at home, and you just click. You click so well, and I think, like I said, I feel like I've made a whole new family, so that's pretty cool. I definitely feel like if you're going to do the deep tissue, you have to do the whole life coaching ahead of time, because it builds up to the deep tissue, because you start to, look at yourself and look at, why your life is the way it is. And it really helped me understand when we went in and did the deep tissue, why I had certain emotions stored in certain places and how all that got built up. And I did, you could definitely tell, I feel like throughout this class, the people that were there for the whole life coaching, it was a lot easier too to just release and be open to everything. But yeah, they tie hand in hand, just because so much of the deep tissue is the emotional release, and the whole life coaching really requires you to focus on the emotional side of yourself. I really just feel like it's the missing link. There's so many things out there and they may work for a while, but this, it may be painful to go through, but it's 100% worth the pain and breaking up the tissue. And just the differences I've seen in the past couple of days after having work done have done more for me in a couple of days than going to the chiropractor has for years. And it's so easy, so it's not something to be intimidated by. Like I said, I'm not a practitioner, and I came here and I feel like I had no problem catching on. So it is for anyone, and you can help just such a wide variety of people, because every person has scar tissue in their body. So if you can go in and break that up, you're going to change lives, which is huge.
Thanks for watching our video. Get trained with our breakthrough certification courses at the International Training Institute of Health. Be a part of our whole life coach, Wolfe deep tissue, and non-surgical aesthetics certifications. You can find out more by visiting itioh.com. And remember, we're here to help you create the perfect day for the perfect life.